Say it again.
No,
Go ahead. Kill it.
no.
Anyways, yeah, I would be revered as a hero because I invented a new torture technique. Is that what you're saying in Russia? Soviet
It,
Russia.
not to the common people, but maybe to the Stalin. Stalin might appreciate it because
And then
you're
throw me
not
away and
gaining.
claim he invented it
Yes,
because
but
I have a disability.
yes, but you're not claiming any power from him. See, that's the kicker. You're relying on him for protection.
You would think that, but we're talking about a guy that said fuck you to his own son because he got into a damn, what was it? We're talking about a guy that just murders without a thought. I mean, think about it. When he got to be the big chief dictator that he kind of already was just before that, he started printing out money because he wanted to be richer. And you already know what that led to. Nobody can afford to eat.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, it doesn't matter to him. And whether I support him or not, it's the paranoia. It's the paranoia. I mean, he murdered everybody that he might even consider might have anything to say against him. Called the Great Purge. Well, one of the Great Purges. It wasn't the first one. And then
The only
murdered a
person
lot of
who
his
did,
own people and shit and all
the
kinds
only
of
person
stuff.
he wasn't able to kill was Lenin, or did he? He probably did. Let's just face it.
He definitely tried. I don't I don't remember if he did it though. But
I might have
I
to.
think the history book said he did, but I might be wrong.
No, Lenin died of a brain aneurysm.
Oh, I thought I did.
But also so did Stalin. Huh. Weird that.
That is interesting.
oh, oh, my favorite part about that, him dying from a brain aneurysm. He died of a brain aneurysm right after he got through purging all the doctors.
Yeah, and the silly thing was is that there was this lady that did this song that he liked on stage, so he forced her to go and make a record of it twice, one for him and one for replication for him. And she hated him so much. She sent him letters, and her last letter she sent him was just before he died of the aneurysm. He died while listening to her record. And when he died, they thought they heard something in his room. And, and let's be honest, Seth, who's going to go in there and risk disturbing the great dictator because you'll get
Yep,
executed? I
yep.
mean, he was laying there for like almost a week. Nobody didn't want to, like the guards were like, "You want to go in there?" No. You want to go in there? I'm good, bro.
I wonder who eventually worked up the guts to go in there.
I don't remember. I think it was one of
Probably
his.
whenever it's probably whenever it starts smelling in there, and you're like,
I
maybe.
think it was one of his top political dudes, because he had a
Uh,
few of them, and there was
oh,
this. All of them were pitted against each other a little bit. They had this rivalry for obvious reasons. I mean, if you're a dictator and you're ruling by things that if someone had free will, they can start to see through. You want to make them fight each other. Because more paranoia breeds more paranoia, so you get to control the people by using that against them. So
hmm
what do you do in a communist dictatorship? You make everyone compete, and that's part of China's problem right now. None of their industries work together, and everything they've been in like a bigger and bigger depression for like years. They build more infrastructure than they need, and none of the things are allowed to work together properly, so no good
ghost
innovation
cities,
comes. Yeah, ghost cities.
scary ghost
They
cities.
want to, it's like I said, dictators have big dick syndrome. You know, they always want to make it look like they have the biggest and bestest everything. Oh, look at our grand cities. We got all of these. Yeah, we got great infrastructure. It's like you go there and there's nobody there because no one can afford to even live there in the first place, etc., leading into that property rent, whatever. It all feeds into each other, and basically no one can. Everyone else suffers.
But don't worry about that innovation, Q.
You know,
See,
everyone's starving. Not a big deal.
don't worry, Q. See, here's the thing about innovation in a communist country. There's always a capitalist country right next to you. You can just steal everything from.
Indeed. It's like that game, Evil Genius. You send minions to the other countries to start stealing money.
Instead for stealing money, they just steal ideas because communism can't breed an original idea to save its life.
Yeah, it's stagnation at its finest. If people can't grow and it's in this continuous cycle, they're basically the Dark Ages again. Hey Seth, do you want to just drop John for now and then we'll come back for him later?
Eh, there, ready. Waiting for you, Q. Is now we're in 3.3. Now I'm gonna. Oh wait a minute. Since we're in 3.3,
Oh no. Oh no no. Oh yes. God help us. What did you do?
what? I just got me a tank. I got me a 2.7 tank.
Heal.
I was avoiding using it because I was sticking with it with John. But since we're in a higher BR now, I might as well go for my 2.7.
That explains why you never said you researched it. Said you were close.
Yeah, I saw no point to using it because
Yeah,
uh,
basically what I did the other day for you guys when I unlocked this 2.0 tank I'm using right now.
yeah, that thing. Look at this thing, Q. Oh God, it's Russian.
It does have a Russian twang to it. It's like a hybrid actually.
Look at the machine gun on the back, Q. The machine gun on the back. I don't even
You
shoot
guys
that.
kicking me so you guys can play?
Oh, now he
Yeah.
comes back. Jesus, I knew it. I was like, watch us move on. We
No, you're
literally
fine.
just started.
No, and I'm not back. Oh,
Okay.
Freaking me out over
ugh,
here.
my bad.
Oh god, he has the Panzer IV F2.
Who
Kiri.
is that? Why we're 3.3?
Yeah, but that's also one of the best tanks in the game.
Got it. So it is complete and total garbage, and I should never ever aspire to be it. Got it. Good. And it's cheating at its finest, because of course Germans cheat.
What are you talking about? Look at the Swedes fucking battle range.
It's got one of the best guns in history.
Hey Q, how do you like that smoke screen over there?
And suspicious.
I'm gonna go in there and poke it. Mainly because I'm good. Mainly because I just don't care anymore.
I took ibuprofen just now for the pain.
You got killed. Ha ha ha.
It's not going away.
It's because I had the type, man.
I know, because Q was typing. Q got killed because he was typing.
Because Kiri's
Jabber
not
in his
all
mouth when he should have
Kiri
been.
is insignificant.
Because he won't fucking join the TeamSpeak.
Like I said, because he's insignificant.
Uh oh.
Oh, and we got a thunderstorm, a really bad one coming up, so.
Oh, that's not good.
There's a T-50 coming out down the road, Seth. Because I had the type, I died because I had the type to Curie again.
Okay, well. I couldn't penetrate that T-34 to save my life.
Yeah, you could. Oh.
That thing doesn't have a gun. A cannon. Like, oh god! Cube behind you. Got spawn camped. Where is he?
You should have known when he killed you, Seth, or didn't you wait for the death cam?
I saw the death cam, but I'm looking for him. I think he's behind me, though. Behind us.
I think he's to my right. Yep, he is.
Did you kill him?
Nobody did that I know of. Oh,
He's
Seth.
gone around that way. Oh.
There's two guys to our right here.
Ew, it's too late. Hey, it's that guy that killed me. Hooray. Why aren't we at 3.3 again? I'll be back.
Well, this would have worked out a lot better if fucking Curie stopped being stupid.
User entered your channel.
Now finally, we needed your help. Too late now.
I'm sitting in my garage. So I'm like,
That's fine. We'll get them next time, boys. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey, Seth. Damn. He got my ammo. This almost feels like a German 20mm, Curie. Shit. Well, I messed up. That gun's too slow anyway. Seth, are you back yet?
Answer.
Yeah, sorry, John. I died a couple of times typing to somebody.
Far.
Well, Seth went AFK, I guess.
I don't know.
But yeah, John, that timing, you came back just as soon as that goes.
I'm back. I'm sitting in my garage, like I said. Just time flies. I was still here. Never left. I just took my headphones off my ears so I can converse when certain said people in my house. I haven't told them dinner's on the way either, so. Nor am I going to tell my aunt how much I paid for it. But she said, don't pay too much. You gotta be cheap.
What'd you get?
I went for a wings shop as it is, and paid about $71.
Had like some Chinese.
Nah, wings, man, wings. Like buffalo wings.
Wow, this is a long match. I am back.
You should leave and invite John.
Oh, did you die out too?
Well, remember, I died twice in the beginning because I was typing.
Really?
Well,
Cute.
yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, the T-34 came out in front of me, and I was like, Gary, front, and I was like, oh shit, he's not here. He just drove right past it. Which that's the same T-34 that came after you later, I think. So yeah, I died twice because the second time someone else came out in front of me, and I went to aim at him. But he came out after I started typing, asking Kiri to get on TeamSpeak. So, but yeah, your body Seth distracted the bombers.
Really?
Yeah, they kept trying to bomb you. Your body.
There, I'll switch to a reserve tank
They
instead of
they they don't know how to
2.7.
tell the difference, I guess.
I guess, who knows?
I told Kiri to go 2.7 to help us out. You like what you heard about it?
What I heard about what was that?
Oh, nothing. Kiri's just a little biased because he bought toy models.
Boy, models.
Yeah. Well, then who the hell's
John back?
3.3?
I don't know. I don't have a 3.3.
I
I
know
only
that
have
I know that Panzer 4F2 is.
the highest I got is a 2.0 in my lineup now.
The Martyr 3 is 2.7. Panzer 3J1 is 2.7. And then everything else can fight 2.7 just fine. Like the Stug, the Panzer 4F1 because it has heat ammo.
No, I have not come
The
back yet.
Puma,
I'm sitting in my garage.
the Sturmpanzer has that large HE shell which is bomb. Uh,
Smoking. What else?
and you have the Flak Panzer 38 which is one of the best tanks to use at the moment. Unless you're already gotten used to the 37 millimeter flak. There's no way we'd be fighting T-34-85s. Not at that
God,
battle
now we're
rating.
at 7.3.
Oh, just ignore it, Seth. I'm just looking at something.
Oh, I too can play this game.
Yeah, you don't see T-34-85s till at 5.7.
There we go. Now I
Also,
win.
also the turret's different. T-30, the 85 has almost the IS turret.
No,
Almost.
I win in battle rating.
And I'll match you then.
Uh-oh. Is Q gonna go above 9.3? Is he gonna go 10?
I don't think I have the tank for it. Let me look. Uh, no. No.
My XM1 GM and my UH1C XM.
I got the leopard, but that's not higher.
Brings me up to
I
9.3
had
for some
those in
reason.
the battle.
This is probably not a good battle lineup at all. It has a Spey, the M18, and the XM1.
In the helicopter.
Yeah, and a helicopter. Which would be like the poor helicopter taking off would be like asking a bunch of lions to talk to a gazelle. A very fat gazelle.
I don't think Kiri's gonna go down to 2.7.
Fine.
Oh wait, invite John, Seth.
John said not yet.
Okay, then we'll just leave without him. Poor guy.
I know.
He's not gonna get all the boats and hoes.
And I'll go to 2.7. We'll try again.
Why is he calling me names, Seth? I listed off like there's plenty of tanks he can use. He has 2 tanks for 2.7 he can use, and then all the 2.3 tanks can fight much
You,
above that.
hey Q, north or south or east or west?
I'm going north, bro. And
Yeah,
being
almost
here.
makes you, that makes me almost want to go south.
Well, here's the problem.
Here's the problem. A's right there, which means a lot of people are going to go towards that. And I
Oh,
want to stay away from A.
that's not a bad point, but it's already too late. Because I have a plan.
I have a plan too. I am a tank destroyer. I will attempt to destroy tanks or ping off of them because we're 3.3 now. Who knows? Figure it out. Probably I will destroy them. This is a pretty big gun.
And then I'm gonna get shot because Kiri's shooting machine guns at me.
That's a personal problem.
I kind of remember somebody else doing that before. I'm not gonna name any names. Seth.
I never shot at you.
It's okay. Kiri's just mad because I had a point. I don't know what it was, but I don't know what he thinks it was, but he's raging.
Gunfire already.
He's raging bull over there, and I'm gonna die alone.
I am going to die alone.
Doesn't make me faster. It scratches my paint. And it's already scratched.
Times like this, I wish I had artillery.
Well, since the guns are kind of not that great in Sweden, I have to use a tank destroyer. Otherwise, I'll have to leave it up to the chance that I'll have something flat to shoot at. Because I don't have a... Oh god, he didn't even bring it. He didn't bring the Panzer IV. We're doomed. No, I'm just kidding, we're not doomed.
We're not doomed. We're squirreled.
Exactly. Squirrely boy is struck again.
It's a squirrel. Part squirrel. Part raccoon.
Alright, we ready, Kiri. They're about to come across that field in front of us. Why did you do that? That's rude. I don't think I got to tell Kiri about not bringing much ammo. Kiri, it's not good to bring more ammo. So you see that guy over there?
Hey, kid, look at that line push. we got going on over on this side.
Well, that's nice and all. We're reenactors.
Well, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, we got your flank secure. Right.
That'd be nice if you could like get around them. If we assume that they're all here, that wouldn't be good either. I can't see him, Kiri. Well, that's not nice. I need to be able to see.
Oh, I'm lucky I saw him out the corner of my eye.
I can't use my binoculars to look higher. Cause the bush. Hey, Kiri, you're being shot at. Someone else is, I think, helping give you away.
I don't
Yep.
like it where I am.
Why? Is it like sand? Horse it's everywhere?
I would put it more along the lines of it
I'm
is
crossing,
like
Kiri.
both flanks exposed. I would along the lines of both flanks exposed, going straight towards enemy. And I am the farthest thing with bush.
Well, damn. That's quite the predicament, my son.
And
Well, good fucking luck to you.
I know, I wish he would come rescue me. He's a good rescuer.
Usually.
Did you know he's the all-time winner of the Tank Rescue Awards?
that,
Yeah, he
that-
won the most awards in tank rescuing.
There are test rescue awards in this game. Oh no, my driver's got hit.
See, Q's dead, so he can
I-
rescue me now.
I thought Kiri would have killed that guy. Are you really in trouble, Seth?
I'm in trouble in my own mind.
But I gotta help Kiri though. Alright, I'll help you. Hold on.
Yes, and I'm keeping the flanks clean because...
I'm gonna push it from the south with you.
Alright, push. I'll stop moving then.
I got killed by Matilda. I got closer to the front.
You died again?
No.
Alright.
Did you like that Tankery documentary I sent you about the
I didn't.
tank crews?
I didn't watch it.
That's the one that went into details about the American tank program and the Sherman.
I think I'm just going to advance. It's kind of pointless at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was hoping whenever I was up there that you were going to be pushing from the south. That's what I was saying. Like assuming that they're all up here, you'd be pushing up.
We've won this, even though they have... Uh-oh.
Doesn't mean that we won, Seth.
I wish Q were here.
Well, tell me where he's at. Mark him. I don't know. I can't see.
Either here or here, and he's got lots of buddies. Oh, actually, he's right here. Give me its respawn. He's actually right here. And he has like 3 or 4 buddies.
Oh, Kiri's still up there in the church.
Dude, he's got at least 4 friends.
Seth, help cover the A point. Because we can lose that point any second.
Alright. Well, don't forget about his buddies, okay?
Do you want to know the why? Well, most of the time why people rush on both sides is because they think when they capture the points they're gonna win. And that's not really the case.
We pretty much won, dude. There's hardly any way they could actually attack this.
I avenged you.
Oh, you got the guy? Thanks, you.
Well, I got one of them. I think it was the one that killed you or assisted in it, because I heard machine gun cannon fire.
Yeah, there are like a bunch of them. Hey, we won, Q.
I got the final blow.
Congrats.
Yep.
How did that make you feel?
Curie is still 3.3.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it made me feel. Ouch. It makes me worried about you, Seth. Because that means they're going to be fighting up to 4.0, Seth.
Yeah, I know.
Which means our strategy has to change a little bit. We can't just confidently throw ourselves against another tank. We gotta gang up on them and hold them in place and let Curie get them.
Yeah, with his 3.3 tank, of course,
Yeah,
as you know.
so basically what we do is one of us will get behind him and 2 of us will slam into his sides. They keep him from moving but forward, and then Curie will come out and shoot him. We got the speed for it.
What speed? We're tank destroyers.
If we don't use the tank destroyers, we have the speed. If we use the tank destroyer, then we're gonna have to fight and try to fight them. Where'd you?
Yeah, but how are we gonna stop turret rotation?
We can't. We don't have a tank big enough to block it.
Hey, I'm gonna go for a little bit of.
Got something up?
Yeah, I gotta go do something for a little bit. I'll be back, okay?
Okay.
I'll be back in about 30 minutes to an hour. Alright.
User disconnected from your channel.
Since you have the F2 now, I can go up to my 3.3 line. And I can't find it. What ninja bomber? No, seriously, what's the ninja bomber? The Horton 229. Okay, I think I'm as ready. I only added 1.3.3. I didn't. And the Pack Puma is 3.0. I didn't bother to do a full 3.3 setup because I should have already had one. I don't know what's going on. Why? You scared I'm gonna go Chris Benoit on you? Kill everyone, my family, and then myself? Cause I'll fucking do it if you step out of line. No heat. I don't need any heat in that tank. I just got the power. What? I got that symbol on my back for whenever we play simulator, so we'll know what tanks we are. Ah, they put they put the track claws on the tanks on this track I'm in. I don't remember it being there before. Indeed, it is very cool. We're gonna have to keep checking our binoculars on the horizon. I forgot to should set that aside screen. You gotta remind me, Kiri. I haven't ate anything today. I'm dying. I know, I just don't want to bother nobody. I don't have any more pizza. You crazy man. Kutsu. Well said, my squirrely boy. No. I am. You're the squirrely boy that is learning. Hey, I don't even like oranges that much. I never want oranges. I have to eat bananas every day, but I can't. They make my chest hurt. It's stiffen up. It's like my chest is being suffocated. Yeah, I need the bananas for potassium because I need to keep my electrolytes high in my brain to try and prevent seizures. Prevent. I'll never stop having them though. Oh god. It feels so good to be back in the way the German tank controls so well. Fucking American tanks knuckle drag when they turn and stuff. And the Swedish tanks are like trying to drive on a trampoline. I wish I was joking. That's what it feels like. Fucking bouncing all over the place and then I try to aim. You know, they have their pluses and minuses. American tanks are really long. Their only use for their armor is to try to side scrape with them. Elongated. What? Somebody hurt Gary. Ooh, I hear a tank fart near me. It's cool. Yeah. Yeah, if your instinct is like, don't do it, then you shouldn't. They just tried to 2v1 me. Didn't work out very well though. For the moment. I knew the guy was there anyway. Ouch. I damaged my crew by driving through my own artillery. Because that's what they wouldn't expect. Bitch, please, I'm not falling for that. Shit. My eyebrows itching. Yeah, I shot the guy on A, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna come out and try to take a shot. And I moved forward and rotated as soon as he turned, and he bounced off my side. Why did you start in the martyr, man? Oh. No, you need to get, like, there's like some hills near you can use for cover. There should be. I have a mission to accomplish. Well, on your gunner crew, just put reload skill in there. There is no Bombay on this thing. Hooray. Well, it's easy to destroy someone's gun. It's just thin metal. Alright, I'm coming. I can't do it in the pack boomer though, there's too many planes up. You know you can take cover before you repair, right? Did you? Well, you seem to be okay now. Do you have a... You're not used to firing at range, are you? Carrie, if you go into your options, in your controls, and go down to miscellaneous, make sure you're in ground vehicles when you do this. There's this button called a rangefinder. I have mine set to control R, and it'll tell you the range if they're within a certain point that you're able to read. Sometimes they're further than that, like 1,000 or so. But once you get used to like shooting, you'll be able to like snapshot over 1,000 meters. At least that's what I was able to do. Anyways, you point at them, with your gun, and then you hit control the rangefinder button. Go to your controls. Go to the bottom in miscellaneous. Look for a rangefinder button. I have mine set to control R, but it's up to you. You can also have it where you can adjust the sight to whatever range you want, but I didn't want to make it too complicated and tell you all that. For now, the rangefinder will do. The sight distance control is you can set the range manually and point your aimer at whatever it is you're aiming at. um, Basically, it lifts the gun up to the range you want while pointing the crosshair at your target. Anyways, that rangefinder will come in handy. So before you start shooting, trying to uh, range find volley, just try using the rangefinder first and see if that helps you. I have all of that. I have the rangefinder set up and the sight distance control. I don't always use the sight distance control because I'm used to snapshotting ranges, but I can't do that right now. I can't snapshot ranges in my current condition. Ah, so you're 4.3 now. That means I can get away with using the big boys. Put your mouse over my name, and you can see my lineup. Wait, you're 4.7? Who the fuck's 4.7? It's not me. Kinda what? Yep, it is thick. It has really great gun elevation too, just like the Sturmer Emil. Really, I mean, Kiri, why is it telling me that we're doing 4.7 in the party? Oh, it's because you're doing arcade, that's why. Yeah, I was about to cause you all kinds of trouble. So yeah, if you put your mouse over my name, you can see all the vehicles I'm bringing. So yeah, I think one of my vehicles is 4.7 in arcade, and that's why it jumped up. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent when you get the hang of it. What you can do is park yourself up against a slope and aim the gun down almost like 70 degrees or 80. Stubborn email. Huh. The Nashorn's pretty good too. I like all of them. Alright, Hetzer, Panzer H. This is my big boy. You can't aim down very well with that truck, so you gotta be careful. You can barely aim down. I'm talking about sideways. The only way to aim that thing is from the side anyway. Otherwise the chassis gets in the way. Well, I did warn you not to go straight for it. Didn't I? I thought I remembered doing that. You basically have to be positioned sight on to where they're like above you or level. Where they're above you or level. I would go for the above you part because at least you'd have a bit of an advantage. Or drive backwards up to where you're trying to go. I mean, when you get close enough to worry about being in battle, we're not in battle yet. when we get to the side of about when we get to the side of this town where I'm going. Hey, yeah, that takes practice with that thing. Imagine shooting a tank cannon constantly at a tank. A while back, when some of the wargaming cancer was still in the community, was still around in there. When that thing came out, they were like, "It reloads too fast. It shoots us. It's got nothing to do with us and us trolling." So the crew reload speed was increased for a little while. So it's slightly longer than it should be. I can tell because there's other 88mm guns that reload faster with less crew. Yeah, and they use in the like the Waffenträger. It has the long 88 that the Tiger 2 has, and it reloads faster. It only got like 2 dudes in there. Anyways, it's been the reload time has been slightly reduced since then, but not enough for me to consider using it all the time. Because when I did when I did custom battles with Seth and Riley to screw around, I tried using it as an AA because they have explosive shells, but you gotta range find the target to use them. Oh, I saw that tree get knocked over. I'm sorry, I don't speak Mexican. I don't speak Spanish, sir. Ah, fuck yeah, it feels so good having a decent gun again. I just snapshotted into his ammo, I think. I know, right? Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. And you know what's so good about me being able to take that snapshot? Is I moved my hull to take the shot, and the tank didn't bounce like it was on a trampoline while I was doing it. Or barely turn at all. Fuck it, I'll push up. It didn't bounce around like a trampoline, it's, you know, a little stable. What do you mean I just performed a heroic deed? I saved that tree. I found a little cubby hole. How are you doing on the gun department over there? my eye switch. That Russian dude's gonna fuck himself up so bad. Ouch. That let's gonna leave a mark. He was sitting right around the corner trying to bait me into firing into him and bouncing him. So I called artillery on myself and it hit him. It took out his engine and it destroyed the building around me. So he tried to shoot through the building and missed. And I just backed up and shot him through the gunman line. Well, I fucked that up. I accidentally clicked and fired, so I misfired. Because there's this mouse pad built into my keyboard, and my palm is constantly over it. Now I'm depressed, but in a kinky way. It's not a good time to go on the murder, in my opinion. I think. Never mind, shut up, Matthew. Sorry. You can do whatever you want. I keep thinking that I'm gonna go to A point, so I'm gonna need to, like, brawl, so a turret's best. That's what I keep thinking. But we held down the A point as long as we could up Curie, and it made a big difference. Because the whole team, once they take the 2 points, they go to the remaining points, so we basically faced about, in theory, the whole team. Let me chamber this HAP ammo. Oh, air target. Got him. He's He's not escaping me that easily. Keep watching. I constantly check around me with my view and binoculars. That's usually how I figure out someone's sneaking up on me. You can also hear their engines coming. Oh, the G. What the fuck? Oh, we got dudes coming to A again. Careful, there's somebody. Yep, I knew it. I thought I heard somebody driving around. Keep checking the corners. I was hit on the right. But did no damage. Did you shoot me, Carrie? He's behind that rubble. Don't forget to keep looking around. Don't blindly charge just because you see somebody. Oh, it's an ASU. Go to the left. Go around, flank around to the left. He thinks I'm here. He's watching me. Get around behind him. He's right next to me, watching me. I got his gunner. He's ramming me now. I killed his loader. Finish him off. Sorry, I saw his gun. I thought I saw his gun move again. I got anxious. Alright, I'm gonna back up into a safe spot. Seth, I mean, Kiri, help me capture this point. You'll get like you get a, believe it or not, you get points for it. Oh well. Get you more money and experience or whatever. But it's all good, man. I'm just letting you know. You can try pushing down the B if you want, but I know there's dudes coming into the A point. I can smell them. Those vermin. Damn, had to reload twice. Could've got it much sooner. Up here comes somebody. He's coming into the main road. He's coming down the main road. Be ready for him if you can. It looks like a T-34 or something. I can't see it well. My seeing eyes. No, maybe not. Oh wait, that's Russian. That's a KV. Oh, you're watching somewhere else, Curie, aren't you? That's fine. Come on, Panzer IV, he's right next to you. I'm leading him around. Curie, Yeah, T is for the auto response commands things. Ah shoot, I fucked that up. You could have got a free kill, like KB coming down, but you probably were killing some other dudes, weren't you? Thank you for coming.